Hi everybody, my name is Tosam and I'm in second year of computer science, and I'm making this video because when I was in first year I was a bit lost, especially the first 2 weeks. I didn't really know how to use Moodle, and I was a bit late at the beginning. So this is why I'm making this video, so you guys, first years, you can start the year well. So that's all. And Joshua Freeman, he's a colleague, and he has made an excellent PDF on how to succeed in your first year at the EPFL. So if you're interested, go to the link down in the description box below, and he has included many statistics, and he has done some research, so it is very interesting. And if Joshua, you're watching this video, a big thank you to you. And yeah, let's get into the video. So here I am on the main page of ES Academia, and the main thing you have to know is you go to FRAC. Here you have to validate this formulaire académique, and at the end you have to pay la facturation. So it's I think 780 Swiss francs. You have to do it quite fast because otherwise you have to pay a fee if you're late. Then here, inscription cours is where you will is where you have to go, and then you have to choose your courses. If you have French, English, German as an option, you only have to choose one of them because it's the same content. So here I'm in a second year, so I don't really have many choices, but so that's how you do it. You choose, you pick whichever one you want. So here, as this is an option, I can choose whichever I want to pick. And then on the right side you will have your emploi du temps, so it's all the timetables with different courses. Here you can see that exercises are in green, so those are exercises, and those are TP sessions. Here and below here you can see when you have the different courses, also the credits. The more credit a course have, the heavier it is when you calculate your grade point average, your average. So that's all. Results here, it will show up there. Semester 1, when you finish your exams at the end, like after I think 2 weeks, it will show up there. So keep that in mind. Centre de langue, you will receive an email from them. Données personnelles, here you can get the facturation. So you paid $780 Swiss francs. Here you can see, you can have the proof if you need it. And also, this is important, on the accueil page, the main page, you have impression d'attestation, which is important, especially if you have a scholarship or you're receiving any kind of economic aid from the state. You will need this, immatriculation, and also relevé des résultats. This is at the end of the year. You will have all your grade points and the official grades with the paper. I can show you here. This is mine here in PDF. So those are the main, with the annual grade point average here. So that's all with ES Academia. This is everything you need to know. Also keep in mind that when you go to my courses, you have CS 250, Math 203B. This is very important, as you will see now. So now we go into Moodle. Moodle, when you first land on this page, you will have something like this without the course overview. And let's do something like if you have a course, let's say physics mechanics, okay? Physics mechanics, normally you go there to my courses or to inscription cours. You take whatever it is here. This is CS 210, but you go there, Moodle, all courses, you click on it, then search courses, and here you click on, you type physics, Phys 101. This is classical mechanics, okay? The physics you have in first year. If you have something else, you type something else, but let's enroll first in whichever physics you have. Here the year hasn't started, so for example you don't have a physics in English. Here it is still not there, so don't worry. When the year starts, it should come on Moodle pretty soon. Let's say we have, this is what we want, physics SV. You click on it, then you click on Enroll Me. Now we are on the page of Physics Mécanique, SV. If you picked Physics 101H, then this is the course you want. Now we've enrolled in this course. Those are the different weeks you will go. Sometimes, most of the times, here, as you can see, you have the exercises. So this is the exercise for week, I think 0, she said, yes. And so those are the resources you can find. Some teachers put their announcement here on this section. So this is, this may be something of use, but that's all on Moodle. And then at the end, if you don't wanna go to that course anymore, you can click on here, unenroll me from Physics 101, and then you click on continue. So this is how you do it. So the first week, if you're not sure between a teacher who teaches in English or a course in French, if you hesitate between two, you can take both the first week or the second week on Moodle, and you can just see how it goes, how the teachers teaches, if it is the right course for you, or if you wanna maybe change from English to French or French to English. This is how you would do it. So this is all in Moodle. So you enroll in all the courses you have on ES Academia. On Inscription des cours, all courses you have there, which you picked, you go on Moodle and you have to enroll. And all the exercises, all the different, if you have like online quizzes and Piazza link, everything will be on Moodle. So this is very important. Next, we have SwitchTube. SwitchTube is a platform where the teachers will usually put their videos on it if they've recorded. For Physics 101, the English teacher is, the English teacher is there. So if you click on it, it's not full, but she has put 2 different videos. So you can just click on it and see for yourself if this kind of teaching is pleasant to you or not. And that's what we usually do to see which teacher might be better for you. Here you can see all the courses. This may be the course from last year. So this is everything you need to know about SwitchTube. You don't have to enroll specifically, it's just to see the videos. And here, as you can see, you have to connect with your EPFL address to connect to this service on SwitchTube. Next thing is Piazza. Piazza is where you will ask your questions to the teachers about the exercises of the week and past exercises, and also upcoming exams or anything around that. You will ask on Piazza. On Piazza, for example, here I am on the CS 108 course, Piazza here. You can see that many students have asked questions, like this is the title, and this is the message, and also there is a tag. So this is linked. This is in relation to le cours, so the course, and this is the student answer. So if you're a student, a first-year student, and you see that you have the answer for the question of another first-year student, you can answer here. So you can help if you have some free time, and otherwise the instructors will answer there. So those are people like student assistants and teacher. The teacher will sometimes answer. So here Michel Schins, as you can see, he's the teacher and he answered here. And you can also say good questions or thanks. And you can also add some follow-up discussion. Let me show you how you add a new post. You will click on here, new post. Then if it is a note, if you don't need an answer, you click there. But generally it's just a question that you ask to the entire class or instructors. So for example, during some exams, you will ask the question only to the instructor, or you can just directly send him an email. Generally it's entire class. Then you select the folder if it's related to the course, to the exercises, or to the project, or to the exams. Then you ask the question, so you can write the title here, and then you write the what your problem is, and you can put some pictures. So let's say that I have a problem with I have an error in my project, in my coding. So I will just do here, and then I'll just select this, I'll copy, and then I will just paste it, CTRL and V, like that. And here I have the picture. Okay, this application is called Greenshot. It is free, and it is very useful for me, at least, especially in coding projects. I asked many questions like this. So that's all. And at the end, you can show your name, or you can put on anonymous to everybody, so nobody can see that you asked the question. And also you can change your profile picture if you want people to recognize you, but I guess that this is this is up to you if you want to change it or not. Now, after all of this, you have your EPFL email. So it is just this one, era.epfl.ch, and I advise you to go there at least twice a week so you don't miss out on important opportunities. You can click on here, épingler. So if you pin this message, it will just stay here and you just don't forget about it. And this is all about this eva.epfl. And the last thing I want to talk about is Telegram. So Telegram is very useful. You can also download it on desktop, so you just have it on the computer. And in your section, normally you will have a drive, a Google Drive. So let's say I'm in EC, but let's say I'm in SV, in life science. I would click there, click on the group info, and here you can see le drive. So this is the drive of their section. You just copy like this, and now you just paste it. And this is the drive. So on the drive, you can have everything you want. First year, you would click there. I don't know what's in the bonus section. Oh, okay, but you can find some pretty useful stuff in there. Première, BA1, because it's the first semester. Then you click on, let's say I want to learn something about physics générale 1. This is the first mechanics physics. Then you can have some resumes. Some really cool students have put some resumes. So if you click on there, you can see nice resumes. Isn't that nice? It's really cool. Then let's go back. If you're in English, you click on Physique Anglais, and here you have all the exams where you can just practice. You can also have all the series if they are different every year, so you can practice. You can have access to the slides, different slides, different interesting stuff. But this, you can just go there and find out on your own about all of those. But really, during the courses, I spent a lot of time making my own notes on the paper, and really, from personal experience, it wasn't really useful for me to do so, because most of the stuff I was writing, I could just directly find them all on the Google Drive. So before the year starts, really make sure go to the Google Drive of your section. You can also ask and find out the links of other drives, and really just go there, look at the different resources you can find, and really learn only the thing you really need to learn, because it's a lot of time wasted, especially if you start making like 50-60 pages resumes and so on. So that's everything I have to say about the Google Drive, which is very useful. Depending on the section, you will have to log in with your EPFL email, but this is the only thing I had to say about this. And lastly, let me show you about Discord and how I use it, because I know that many of you first years, you are not all spending a lot of time on the computer, and maybe it sounds strange to you, especially using Discord, because not all people use Discord, especially if you don't play video games. So let me show you this. Here, normally they will send you a link to join the Discord server. Here I am on the algèbre linéaire, math 111E, which I will be a linear algebra student assistant, which is very cool this year. So you click here, then you go to Général. This is the general. This is so you have different channels, and let's say I'm on this one. Okay, here there's an important stuff to know is when you put some images. Okay, if you want to put some images, you can do so. You can just let's say I want to put this image. Okay, copy, then you paste it there. If you want nobody to see what's in the image, you have to click on définir comme spoiler. Okay, if you don't click here, in some cases the teachers will be very angry, because you just put the answer to everybody. So generally, if you have a specific questions to someone on the group chat, you will put définir comme spoiler and then upload. So this is a spoiler, everything is blurred, so nobody can really read it. If you click on it, then you can see what's inside. But generally, it's better to put on. Définir comme spoiler. So don't forget it. The other thing is you go to paramètres utilisateur. You click on voix vidéo. You put the microphone you have, and you also put the headphone you have, and then you can also listen to your voice to see if the microphone is working well. So let's try it. Allô, allô, allô. Yep, it works well. So this is the only thing you have to know about Discord. You don't have to learn more. And oh yeah, if you have questions during the exercises sessions on Discord, you will go to here, click there to the vocal. Then you would click on écran there, and then share all the screen. If you click here, it will only show ES Academia. If you click on écran here, it will show the whole screen, and then you pass on direct. So now it's showing the whole screen, as you can see there. It's showing the whole screen, and it will put en direct. So everybody who's inside the table assistant, so if an assistant is there, he will see your screen. So this is very good, especially if you have questions about coding. This come in very handy. And you can also show your face, video, but generally the assistant is not really interested in seeing your face. But that's all. So partager, arrêter de streamer is to stop sharing your screen. And then at the end, when you're finished asking all your questions, you click on déconnexion. And so now you're not anymore in the chat. So yeah, that was all. So if this helped you, just drop a like and have a wonderful first year at the EPFL. I really wish you this because yeah, it will be really cool. EPFL first year. I'm really excited.